Macy, I love you. And that means more standing here. I'm not marrying you just because I love you now. I'm marrying you because I'm promising to show love to you forever.
Daniel, it is such a blessing to be up here taking this huge leap with you today. You are such an amazing and thoughtful person. I can't believe I get to spend the rest of my life with you.
You look gorgeous. I love your dress. I love your hair. I love your makeup.
It's all over.
Oh, that's fine. I copied 3 notes that you've written to me to help me with my vows and to tell you why I can stand here with confidence in my decision to love you for the rest of our lives. On January 17th, you wrote, "My dear, tonight we had a wonderful goodnight call with great conversation. We both had a day which didn't live up to expectations, but you don't dwell, you visualize how to make the next day better. You inspire me, you encourage and support me even when you're in more need than I am. Thank you for validating, supporting, lifting, respecting, and loving me. I could never ask for a better friend or partner. Macy, I promise to show you love when you're feeling down. When we reach difficult seasons in our lives, I promise to care for you, and I promise to uplift you and support you and to be there for you to lean on." In the second letter you wrote, "Today we had hard conversations. We communicated well and showed each other love and respect throughout the whole thing. Days like today make me confident in you, in our relationship, and in our future marriage. I'm so glad that I will be marrying someone who cares for me and treats me the way you do. Macy, I promise that when we disagree, I will expect to listen first. I will show you love before I seek it. When you feel unloved and need to be heard, I'll put aside my disagreement or whatever's on my mind to love you." In the last letter, you wrote, "Darling, we went on an absolutely wonderful date today. Exploring Port Angeles with you was like something out of a movie. I love your spirit. I love how giving and thoughtful you are. Thank you for being someone I'm excited to marry. I don't have a doubt in my mind that you're my other half. Macy, I will do more than my part to keep a relationship where this is our typical day, where the day ends and you can look back on it with fondness and you're delighted by the security of our relationship. I'm overjoyed to be experiencing the first of these days of our marriage. Your life partner, Canby."
This wedding does not only signify the start of a new phase of life together, it also does well to represent what this new phase will look like. While it was stressful, frustrating, and exhausting at times, it also has been an adventure, and just like the rest of my life will be with you, it has been so exciting. Daniel, you have always stood by me. You understand me like no one else does. You are my biggest supporter, my best friend, and someone I am so grateful to be close to. For the rest of our lives, I vow to listen to you even when I don't understand all the business lingo, to speak lovingly even when I'm upset, and to give generously all of myself. I promise to put on a jacket instead of turning the heat up too high, to care, rejoice, and pray with you always and forever. Daniel, I'm going to grow with you through the hard times and good times, through sickness and health. I will always be lifting you up. Daniel Gonzalez, I will love you for all the days of my life.
I have loved watching your relationship grow and blossom to what we see today. And it truly is an honor for me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your wife. And now it is my privilege to be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Gonzalez. God bless you.
If you don't know Daniel, he is truly one of the kindest, most thoughtful people you will ever meet, with a huge heart. It is this compassion that will serve your marriage from this day forward for many years to come. I say it all the time, I should have screwed you up 1,000 different ways, but God, He had His hand on you and a plan for your life. You have sought and listened to His voice, and it's brought you to here, this moment today, and this amazing woman to be your bride.
So when she brought Daniel home, my first thought was, this guy's way too nice. He has no idea what he's getting into. But, you know, I soon realized that Macy had made the right choice. That she wasn't going to settle for just anyone. And no one was going to be good enough for her. And so when she settled on you, sorry, I'm kidding. That said something. And I've never questioned her decision making ever. And she's proven me right. You know, you two make a great team. And here's my toast. To a warm hearth, a happy family, and all the love and happiness this world has to offer.
You guys got to hear is a part of my vows that Macy writes a lot of cute letters to me, and one of the gifts that she gave while we were dating was a collection of letters for if I was having a bad day, if I was having a good day, if I was sick, if she was mad at me, if I was mad at her. She had some words of love for me, and they were all able to be opened. Except for this one. One of them, because we were dating, said, "Open this if anything ever happened." And she teared up when she handed it to me because it must have been really hard for her to write. Because she didn't want us to break up, but at the time it was an option. Well, it's not anymore. We're married. I've still never opened it, and I'll never have to. So we're gonna get rid of it.